After hearing Amorim talk more and more about his players, do you think maybe he isn't the man for the job? He puts all the blame on his players, and at some point, will the players tune him out?
I think by the looks of the performances, in the most part, Liverpool away, City away, where they had to be defensive, they actually had a good shape. Apart from that, maybe the odd game in the Europa against weaker teams. I think in this Europa League, when they come up against, I think, an Athletic Club or a Lazio or somebody like that who are still in it, Eintracht Frankfurt, you know, one of the better teams, I think they'll knock them out, because I just think United are not good enough. But Ruben Amorim, we talked about this on the show, he has to take some responsibility. If other managers are coming in and making a difference at relegation-threatened clubs and other clubs with the same group of players, with poorer players and literally nothing in the transfer window, why is it okay for United to deliver up this kind of garbage football, terrible results, but it's all just on the players? Some of it has to be on Amorim, who keeps putting his team out, by the way, every week in the exact same formation. I mean, it's the easiest team. I said this a couple of weeks ago. He's the easiest manager. When you sit down and work out every week who your opponents are, and you have people watching them, you have your scouts, you have your reports, you have your analytics. It's a week off when you're playing Man United. They're playing 3 at the back, playing 4 with 2 wing backs. They're trying to play 2 in behind a striker. They're the most predictable team to work out how to play against, and they're the most predictable team when they get on the field. That's on one person, the manager. But it worked at Sporting. He's not at Sporting anymore.
No, he is not.
That's a problem.
Don, obligatory percentage chance or percentage question. What percentage chance Everton finish above United this season?
Oh, every chance. Every chance. I'd say 70-30 Everton's favour. I mean, Craig's nailed it. I mean, I don't get this what this obsession is about people liking managers that put their flag in the sand and saying, I'm never going to change my system. That puts an awful lot of pressure on the players. And to answer the question before that one, Amorim has to take all the blame, because since he's been through the door, I think it's 12 losses in 26. If that was Arne Slot, who had 12 losses in 26, we'd all be sitting here going, you can't follow the man. You can't follow Jurgen Klopp. And we've seen what happened when Fergie left. You can't be the man that follows him, and you can't be the man that follows Arsene Wenger. Can't be done. So Amorim's come in, and nothing really changes. And I laughed when Craig was talking about the scouts having a day off, because the lads will tell you, Kay, it used to be a clipboard back in the day, but a manager and a coach would have a clipboard in the dressing room before a game. The opposition team would come in, and it would be up to the assistant manager to put the players and what he thought the formation was going to be. So every now and again you get a tricky one. You go, I don't know how they're playing today. Maybe he might play on the left-hand side. A little bit like Chelsea today when Reece James played in midfield. You go, where's Reece James playing today? Because they've got they've got fullback. Oh, he must be playing in midfield. Neto must be. You try and work it out. Man United just play the same system and the majority of the same players all the time. And I'll give you a good example. Eddie Howe's played 4-3-3 for 99.9% of Newcastle's game. In the second leg against Arsenal, in the Cup, he changed it and went to a back 5 to get the result, and Newcastle beat them